I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no-go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
God damn it, Chad, back up, back up, back up. All right, we are live with the chest of Chad Carter to my left, your right. All we can see is his chest. Say hi, Chad. We'll get that fixed in a little bit. Welcome. Normally it's Tuesday, but it is a Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, to Valken Core Live, episode 41, the show where you get to hear about events in your area, participate in the weekly giveaway opportunity, and join in the conversation with our special guest of the week. You can interact with them, and the show where all your dreams could come true, or we could be staring at Chad's neck all day. Never know what could happen. Live from the studios of the Valken Core at the luxurious Studio 220 in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Roll Tide, brought to you by the graciousness of Valken Sports, American, veteran, and family-owned Valken Sports. Chad, take them out. Welcome, Javier. We actually have Mod 2.0 tonight. Chad. Awesome. Well, thank you for that great introduction, Chad. Great to have you back, or at least your floating head. Where are you? Are you right over here? We can see everything, pretty much everything you guys are typing in the chat, and yes, we are live. So they say, speak up, Chad.
Up. All
How
right.
about that? Does that
How's
work?
that, guys? That working?
Can you hear Chad now? Everybody can hear the Chad? Javier, welcome to Valken Core Live. Hit him with it. How many strikes is that, Chad?
Strike one.
Nice, Chad. You want to check your video monitor. But until then, we encourage you to share this broadcast on your social media. So easy to share that even Ruff can pimp walk it off. When you share, the goal tonight is 125 live viewers. Once we hit that mark, tonight of 125 live viewers, we'll be giving away a Phantom Agility duffel bag. How do they get entered tonight, Chad?
All right. So tonight is very easy. Comment below in the interactive chat and share this show on social media. And once we hit the goal number of 125 live viewers, we will wait till the end of the show, draw a name live on Instagram from the live comments in the chat. The more you interact in the chat, the more you have a chance to win. Again, we will announce the winner live on Instagram right after the show once we hit 125 live viewers.
Cool. Chad, check your text messages. All right. In tonight's show, we'll be talking with a special guest, Philip Colossus King from the Ocala X-Men, and also the new district lieutenant for the Valken Core South. But before we introduce any guests and fire up the satellite, we need to get to birthdays. James Hobgood says, pick me, pick me. James, I hope you listened on how to enter. All you have to do is we got to get to 125 live viewers. Boom. And every time you comment, that's an entry. So make sure you stay and watch the whole show, interact as much as possible, tag some friends. Bruce from the Prison City Punishers is in here. Cody. Bonde. Kevin's supposed to be at a lightning party. He's joined us, which is awesome. So glad to have you guys in here. We need to get to birthdays, don't we? Part of the show where you get the distinct privilege and honor of having co-host Chad Carter attempt to pronounce your name properly, thus possibly destroying your special day. Folks, we're doing a public service here. We really are. The birthday section of the Valken Core Live Birthdays is brought to you by Potter's Valken Grill. Potter's Valken Grill, where nobody beats our meat. T-shirts are available on valkencore.com. Are you ready, Chad, to try?
I will try to do these birthdays.
Not to butcher the names. You're going to give it your best, right? The A game?
I am working on my A game right now. We have a little satellite interference.
No, you're good. You're actually good. You're rolling.
I know, but I am having satellite interference.
Don't worry about it. We hear you great. Monitor's good. Why don't you just get to birthdays?
Yeah, I am working on that, sir.
Oh, you're not going to... Oh, you're having that kind of interference.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Thanks,
Birthday.
Javier. Strike two.
All right, I'm telling you, I'm trying to be nice about it. Hammer and Hank Emery from the Appalachian region. Happy birthday. Daryl Tucker from the Midwest. Chris Stoney Stone from Valken Core, UK. That's across the pond.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Steve Patterson from Valken Core, Midwest.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Sweeper from Incontempt Paintball, Valken Core, Midwest. From Team Boom, Chris Jansen, Valken Core, Midwest. Daryl Miller. Okay. From the Appalachian region, happy birthday. Diamond Dave Massey from Hell Survivors in the Valken Core, Midwest. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Yeah. Okay. Carmen Clytes. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah.
I'm not stepping in here. Not. You just got to get through the
okay.
Andy's Potter's Valken Grill birthdays.
Yep. Justin Wagner from Fort Knox Paintball in the Midwest. Steve Necro Klatemach from SAS in the Midwest. Happy birthday. Bo Young from Valken Core Northeast. Kyle Bartoloni, the biggest cheater in paintball.
He really is.
Valken Core. I am just reading what's on my teleprompter.
Yeah, but you know Kyle.
Okay.
You know Kyle. He's always sitting down, rolling in. He's got people pushing him in a chair. He's a cheater.
Okay.
But happy birthday to that cheater.
Happy birthday to him. And a correction from last week. Happy birthday to Audra from Nap Factory in the Valken Core Midwest.
Well, happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad, no.
We'll get through that. Not a problem. Guys, if you're just tuning in, you're watching the Valken Core Live. It's a special episode on Wednesday night from beautiful, luxurious Valken Studio 220 in Muscle, Alabama. We're going to get to a commercial real quick. Then we're going to put on our special guest, Javier. You're on strike too. So, again, guys, we're creating jobs here. We're not just hard on our interns. We just have a standard. This is the highest budget, biggest broadcast, most interacted, highest viewed show in combat action sports. And we expect to bring a good show. Here's a commercial for you. Check this out.
I want your team and your field to have the tools necessary to win. And I want your refs out there cleaning up the game. And I want your kids and families to shoot products that don't ruin their weekend.
Thanks, Train.
No problem, son. I'm A-Train from Valken Sports. We make quality paintball products for the American working man, because that's who we are and that's who we care about.
That's not too bad. And we're back. Whew. Thank you for doing Potter's Valken Grill birthday segment. Let's get to our special guest. Or actually, you know what we need to do? We need to have us a little rant. I know everybody's looking forward to a little bit of a rant. And we didn't even introduce ourselves. I apologize. I'm Andrew A. Trainhelm, Spring Commander of the Valken Corps. The floating head to my left, your right, is Chad Dolce Carter, the E-celeb that E-celebs want to be. The most expensive co-host in the game.
That's what I heard.
It's okay. You get what you pay for. Now it's time for one of your favorite segments ever, kids. Pay attention.
I am. All right, there, kiddos. Are y'all tucked in nice and tight? Tonight's rant, let's talk about bomb tagging. Look on the screen that is bomb tagging. When some dill rocket tags you more than 4 others in a post with the sheer intent of hijacking your wall. Do you know what that is? Do you know? You could have been anything you wanted to when you grew up, but you didn't. When you bomb tag, you decide to be a disappointment.
That's a pretty good little rant there.
Yeah.
Bomb tagging trips your trigger?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, just so many people don't need to do it. There's
It's
quite a
just
few of them out
unnecessary.
there.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2018. We're in a new America. We can act like civilized human beings, right?
Don't tag me with 800 other people.
If you have any comments or thoughts about tonight's little lullaby rant with Chad, feel free to put them in the comments. We'll be reading them. Chad, would you like to welcome our guest while I fire up the satellite?
Fire it up. Let's welcome tonight's special guest coming in via Valken satellite from Ocala, Florida, in the Valken Corps South Region. Please welcome South Regional District Lieutenant Philip Colossus King from the Ocala X-Men.
Phil, are you there?
What's up, guys?
What's up,
we're grooming a new intern. That's what's happening.
I heard about that. Javier, don't lose any more strikes. We don't have any more time for that.
Yeah,
today.
Javier's kind of out of time.
Don't touch my stuff.
I don't know if he's not touching the right stuff. I mean, we provide a training program in dental. I don't know what's that, Chet?
You know,
he's not even touching the right buttons.
Well, we'll get that figured out. Listen, welcome to the show.
What's the word of the night tonight?
Oh, yes. Word of the night tonight is Pennsylvania.
Hey, A-Train, just weren't you in Pennsylvania?
We're not going to play this game all night. But the word of tonight is Pennsylvania. Mod will put it up in the chat window. And so every time we say Pennsylvania, you eat a gummy or drink your drink or have your warm glass of milk or whatever you do. That is tonight's word. Excellent. Thank you for reminding us. Phil, tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do. Give any shout-outs you got to give.
Yeah, I'm from Ocala, Florida, a big Ocala. We've the rainy state. We've taken over that name. 10 straight days of rain.
So that's always fun. And I enjoy playing paintball quite a bit. And a couple shout-outs here. I got Rick House in here from Wayne's World in Ocala, Donald Smith, Gregory Bowman, a couple other people like that, and my old best friend Jay Hobb over there in Leesburg. So, yeah, that's my shout-outs, really. And Cody Shank, actually, he's from Durango, Colorado, and he lives in Wyoming now. He's a firefighter. He's in here, too. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Well, welcome to the show. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is episode 41 of the Valken Corps live here in I'm broadcasting from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, from Valken Studio 220. Chad, the co-host, who will wave at the camera right now, is broadcasting from Studio 616 from Valken Studios. And we have live on satellite from Ocala, Florida, Philip Colossus King. Now, we're going to get to talking to you a little bit more, but we wanted to do events. Roll Tide. Before we start talking about events, we wanted to say thank you guys for all of you watching. Without this show, without you, the show would not exist. I mean, really, we'd still have the show, but it would be quiet and it would suck. So let's fire up some events. This is also the portion of the show, for those of you listening, this is your time where you can find out what's happening, where and when, and be one of the cool kids that actually shows up to events. This is brought to you by the extreme generosity and grace of the fine folks at Air Ups. The bunker system's so American, you may want to marry them and make them the Duchess of Sussex.
Do they do arranged marriages?
I don't know. We'll have to check. The Air Ups might arrange marriages, but we do love Air Ups, and Air Ups is out there in the game. You're actually playing a lot of times on Air Ups bunkers. I know there's new upgrade kits and everything. They're available. They're in stock over at Valken.com. You can get those on your field. You guys can get ready for all the tournaments, MSXL, NXL, EPL, whatever. There's all the PLs. But you can have Air Ups bunkers at your field. They last a lot longer. They're American-owned. We're really proud of them, and we're glad that they're sponsoring the events because that's where Air Ups wants to see you. Now, as always, Chad is watching the chat, and this is where you try to get him to laugh. He'll be picking up the Troll of the Night. He'll be picking that award, which really is just bragging rights, from the comments, so try to get him to laugh. Remember to keep the comments clean, keep them funny, and keep them coming. Phil, please feel free to chime in if you want, and also those of you in the chat as well. You guys ready for some events?
Heck yeah, man. Just a Redline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty hyped to hear these events.
All right, well, let's find out what's going on. First and foremost, the Siege at GRC Paintball this weekend in Angelica, New York in the Northeast. Shoot some Valken paint, sign up for the Valken Corps. I think that'll be a fun event. Next, again, we would love to promote the $3,000 cash prize 5-man Plum Life Cash Bash on June 2nd through the 3rd at the Paintball Club of Choctaw, Oklahoma, in Choctaw, Oklahoma. But we cannot. Will not be promoting this event because the owner still refuses to come on the show. If you want that to change, you need to go over to Instagram, or you can tag them on Facebook. And Instagram, it's at BunkerMonkey456. All random hours of the night is when you should probably tag.
Bomb tag him, too.
Oh, yeah. That's when you can bomb tag. You need to grab that person's attention, I believe, by any means necessary. But until he comes on the show, I'm not promoting the Plum Life Cash Bash. I think you'll understand why, Phil, right? We have to have a standard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got to have a standard. You can't just expect free promotion from the highest budget show and not going to give us anything in return.
No.
I mean, not right.
We can't even argue. That's the truest statement I've heard. So we're going to move on from that event. The Battlefield, Pennsylvania at EMR Paintball in New Milford, Pennsylvania. That was twice.
Oh, come on.
Yes, James. They are.
June 1 through 3. 1st through the 3rd, mag-fed only game. Up in the Northeast at EMR Paintball, Legendary Field. That should be a great one. Red versus Blue, Mike Johnson's Revenge. I wonder if that's like Montezuma's Revenge.
I'm pretty sure you could say that. It could work.
Never know. I mean, maybe if you eat enough Mike Johnson, you get sick.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll have to Google that. Red versus Blue, Command Decisions War Game Center in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful field. That's going to be happening in the Appalachian region. And Game of Bones at EMR Paintball in New Milford, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
June 9th through 10th. Play for King Potter. Valken Corps. King Potter needs you for the Game of Bones.
Will there be Potter's Meat in Pennsylvania?
There quite possibly could. I have no confirmation of whether or not that's going to be a real thing. But we will definitely check on that. June 9th, Red Feather Paintball presents Mad Max, the third installment at Blast Camp in Hobart, Indiana. The pre-registration is up for Mad Max. Fun one-day game in the Midwest on a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base. Fun props for that one. Mad Max has always got some fun props.
Oh, yeah. And it'll be on the compound will be up and running, too.
Yeah, we got to play the compound this last weekend. We can go over that if you want. The Battle for Bunker Hill at GRC Paintball in Angelica, New York. You know where New York is?
It's by Pennsylvania, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
June 16th and 17th in the Northeast. I think I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to get some friends. I've never been to GRC Paintball. Any of you have?
No.
Anybody that's been to GRC Paintball, rate it. Let us know. We're going to watch.
Yeah.
Yes, one that I did forget. But it's good that we're going to stop, put the brakes on, collaborate, and listen. King of the Hill.
Yo, yes.
You know about this event?
Yes. Yeah, this weekend at First Strike Paintball in Newberry. And sadly, I won't be able to make it out there. I got a event going on at SPL down in Merritt Island. So it's a one-day event. It's free. You can bring your own paint, and they're going to have a players barbecue.
Nice.
I mean, it's kind of like if you don't go, if you have nothing to do. Yeah.
That's excellent. So, First Strike Paintball, like you said, in Newberry, Florida. And if you don't have paint, you can buy your paint there, supporting the field. A good old frag fest. And give a bunch of smashes for, smash the like button just for Bring Your Own Paint games, which are awesome. I love Bring Your Own Paint games. You get to clean out your closet a little bit.
I'm cleaning out my closet.
And the world's largest paintball event happening at Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park in Wyandotte, Oklahoma. An entire week from June 11th through June 16th. Oklahoma D-Day.
Hey, isn't that close to Pennsylvania?
Nope. And a lot less toll roads. But very, very cool event. Valken Corps is going to be out there with the Valken Corps player party. We want to meet everybody. That's what that's for, is getting everybody. Also, guys, smash the heart button for Backup Mod, who's really knocking it out tonight. Backup Mod is killing. Guys, we're up to 50. If you're just catching in, we're doing the events. We're almost out of that. We're going to get to our special guest. But we need to have more events. So, Battle of Bunker Hill, we're doing that one. I think we might go to that at GRC Paintball. Cell Team 6 at Cousins Paintball in Manchester, New Jersey, June 16th through the 17th. Get you some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. That's going to happen in the Northeast region. I have never been to Cousins. I got to get out there. Battle for the Wasteland, Sniper's Den Paintball in St. Paul, Oregon, June 23rd through 24th, up in the Pacific region. We're going to put the links for all these events in the chat. So Mod is really killing it. If one of these events trips your trigger, you can just right-click on that link and open it in a new window, and you can still watch the show and kind of bookmark the event for later. Invasion of Normandy, one of the greatest displays of capitalism in the game at Skirmish USA in Albrightsville, Pennsylvania. In the Northeast, July 13th through 15th. Come and say hi at the Valken compound. We're going to have a lot of neat new products out there for you. It'll be fun to check out. The battle. What's up?
Well, they have that new Phantom Agility backpack for everybody to pick up there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Phantom Agility backpack there. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. We're gonna have products that you haven't even seen and are kind of like haven't been on the market.
Awesome.
Yep. No,
whatever it takes.
Yeah. No, I think we've got like. Some stuff I can't even tell you about, but definitely stop by the Valken compound, say hi, get your selfies with Will. I believe Will from Valken is going to be there.
Oh, wow.
So he's hiding behind Chad, but he just loves to take selfies. Loves it. Very few things in life Will from Valken loves more than getting selfies. AVM Reborn presented by... Who's doing that one? Dragonfire Scenarios. October 5th through 7th at Mount Doom Paintball in Hanceville, Alabama. Roll Tide. Rough.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Shoot some Valken paint sign for the Valken Corps. I think I might pop down to that one. I think Callista might even be commanding the side, the regional commander from the Pacific. So come on down south in October 5th through 7th. I've been to this field. It's got quite a footprint. Very, very cool field. Wonderful, wonderful heart in it. August 4th through 5th, one of the must-play games of the summer. August 4th through 5th, Blast Camp Paintball in Hobart, Indiana. DEF CON 1, part 1 of a 3-event series. It's presented by Payroll Productions up in the Midwest. You will find few finer games than that event.
I'll be there.
You will?
Yeah.
Well, come on up. We'll take care of them, right, Chad?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Woohoo! Guys, one of the reasons we share these events is because if there's something you want to do or you can connect, you can say, hey, I'd like to go to that event. Somebody in the region should usually pop up if you don't have any friends, but you still want to go or don't have anybody in that region. We'll connect you with some people, or you can just come to the events and play with us. Definitely welcome to come hang out. We want you to see more paintball and connect with more people. That's what the Valken Corps is about. Viper Paint Wars at EMR Event Park in New Milford, Pennsylvania. September 21st through 23rd in the Northeast region. And last 4 events tonight. Z at Indy Paintball Battlegrounds. Pour your drink so we can talk. Okay. Z at Indy Paintball Battlegrounds, Greenwood, Indiana, September 29th through 30th in the Midwest. That's going to be a fun game because nothing says let's get original like a good zombie game.
Yeah.
And that is events presented by Airups. You can find out more about Airups at airups.com. Or you can contact Valken if you're a field and need to get some Airups. We can help you do that. We can actually ship that with your Valken stuff or work things out. We can get crazy. What's going on in the chat room chat?
Well, we've got a lot of Pennsylvania.
Damn it.
Thank you, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
You're welcome. Yep. We got some hashtag want Zulu pants.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, everybody wants those. there's some funny things in there tonight. I'm just gonna have to, let them stew a little bit.
Let them stew and pick one. I got one for you that's really good. Guess who's here, Dilly Dilly?
I like my Dilly Dilly donuts. Don't tell me he's in here.
He's in here.
Woo! Let's get a shout out.
Give him a shout out. Hit it. All right. Dorothy Dorothy says we've got some. Does she have Zulu pants? Dorothy, let us know if you have Zulu pants. Awesome. Well, there's some great questions in there. We're going to actually take a quick time out, come back with our guest. And here's a little word from one of our newest sponsors, Damian Ryan Funeral Homes. Pay attention and check this out.
We know that life throws you twists and turns, yet most are not expecting the unexpected. We understand that the sun setting is a part of life. Here at Damian Ryan Funeral Homes, located conveniently next to the Sonic Drive-In, you can trust the process with us. Because when you need us most, we want to let you down one last time.
Open on Sundays, featuring a nacho bar.
Man, I do love some nachos.
Yeah. I'm hankering for it.
Looks like
seconds.
What's that?
I need seconds. I'm so hungry.
Well, it's not a place you always want to go, but Damian Ryan Funeral Homes is open on Sundays. They don't have a lot to do. So thank you for your support of the show.
Nerpy.
You guys keep. Chad, you forgot what I just said, but that's okay. We're going to get to our guest. Make sure that all happens in the chat, okay? Chad?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it. Thank you. If you're just joining us, welcome to episode 41 of the Valken Core live at a primetime slot of 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. You're joining myself, A-Train, and the most expensive co-host in the industry, Chad Carter. Tonight in the studio, we've got Melissa Javier, who's on 2 strikes, and Backup Mod is in the chat. Securing the happiness, whose hashtag Bring Back Zulu Pants. The word of tonight is Pennsylvania. And when we get to 125 viewers, we're giving away a Phantom Agility duffel bag. So that's kind of cool. Also, our special special guest is Philip, Colossus King of the Valken Core South. Philip.
Yo,
let's do that. You know what we should do? We should kick this off with a Fast Five. You want to do that?
I guess, yeah. I'm pretty
right.
slow, but I'll try it.
Let's do a Fast Five. Fast Five is brought to you by the Valken Code marker, the marker that hits harder than its weight class. Dependability and performance in a small package. Available online or at your Valken retailer. Are you ready?
Yes.
First marker.
Spider Extra.
Wow, really?
Wow.
Wow, hold on, I gotta slow down. How long did you keep it?
Oh, did I have that? I still have that thing. It doesn't work very well, but I have it.
Well, that's gangster. That's gangster. All right. First event.
First event I ever played was a Wayne Dalek scenario at Wayne's World. It was, I was about, maybe 10, 11 at the time. It was at first 24-hour, back when 24-hour scenarios were actually a thing. Like, legit, straight through the night, no stopping. I didn't make it through the whole night, but I was there at the field.
At 11 years old, I wouldn't expect. Your first big event was at 11 years old at Wayne's?
Yeah.
That's
my
nuts.
dad drugged me out there, and
Wicked.
that was it.
By the way, Mod is savage. Mod actually, Give some love for Mod. Backup Mod does not play. You can come in here, you can have a good time, but Backup Mod will drop the sweet hammer of justice if need be. So give a lot of hearts for Backup Mod for making this broadcast great again. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Backup Mod.
He built that wall.
All right, so first marker, first event. What is your tradition event? The one you hit every year?
Every year, no matter what. Grand finale at Wayne's World's my home field, but big game. It's a lot of fun. It's quite the entertainment on Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah.
The adult beverages come out, and things you don't think will happen. That's all I'll say about that.
Okay. But that's one you've been going to for a lot of years, so that's your tradition event?
Yes.
Okay.
Every year.
What is your bucket list dream event?
I want to say Oklahoma D-Day, and I'm going this year.
Which is nowhere near Pennsylvania.
No, it's definitely not near Pennsylvania. That's 2. Don't forget.
No, Oklahoma D-Day, yeah, it's on a lot of people's bucket list. That's a good one. We'll see if we can't get you out there and come out with the Valken Corps. And your favorite field owner?
See, this is a tough one. I have to say 2 if that's allowed. Am I allowed
That's
to
good.
have 2?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, definitely Wayne and Jackie. They've done a lot for me throughout the years. And then Kim Filion over there at Battlefield Orlando. Man, they go above and beyond for the player. They do everything, man. I mean, the events they put on are solid events, and every time you go there, you know you're going to have a good time.
Just people that take care of good people.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, that was Fast 5. Again, brought to you by Air Ups. Whew. Well, we got some good things going. Any questions you have for our special guest, go ahead and drop them right into the chat. We are watching. Michael Copeland says, D-Day is the bomb. You should come out. Lacey says, I like my dilly-dilly with powdered booger sugar.
Wow. Okay, then.
Oh, okay.
Escalated kind of quickly. Richard Williams says, oh dear, I fear the banhammer. And it looks like Paco's with us, Coach is with us. Miss Dorothy from Carolina Paintball, welcome. Now let's talk about the Valken Corps South. You've recently been appointed, or have actually Valken-tiered, to be a
victimized.
Blink twice if you're being held against your will.
Right. It all happens. Sorry, guys.
All right, show me on the Pennsylvania where it hurts. See how I got you there? Tom,
this is the flower base.
Longest event you've played, Richard Williams asks.
Probably a 24-hour game.
Okay.
And that's a long game.
Chad, what's the longest you've played?
Oh, probably 14 hours.
Jeez.
14.
Wow. That's crazy. You guys, what's the longest event you've played? Put it up in the chat. Another question for you from the chat. Will you come to DEF CON and play with the knuckleheads on the Axis?
Is that for me or for Chad?
You? That's for you. That's actually Dimples Tom Roselle, the killer, from the Knuckleheads asks, will Philip come to DEF CON and play with the Axis and Knuckleheads?
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's just that easy.
I'm coming.
These are good questions. Let's talk about tyranny and America's infiltration into the royal family. It starts with Air Ups.
That's right.
These are great. So we were just talking about the Valken Corps and joking around how you're being held against your will. But no, can you explain a little bit about what you want to do down there? with the Valken Corps, how you got started in the Valken Corps? Or...
Well, so it went a little like this. So I went to an event, and I witnessed Valken Corps for the first time at First Strike Paintball in Newberry. That's a cheap, shameless plug.
Not a plug at all. It's a great place.
And I went there, and I saw a lot of cool things going on. I mean, for one, the air compressor went down, and UA Train walked over there and was like, "Hey, man, what kind of oil do you need? I'll run to town and go get it, whatever you need, whatever it takes." Mm-hmm. That was pretty cool. And then I kind of got hooked on the deal where you could go anywhere. And let's say I want to go play a game in Chad's in the Midwest and say, "Hey, Chad, I'm coming up. I want to play." Chad's going to meet me, hook me up. We're going to hang out, play together all weekend, and I go home. Basically shoot some people in the head and let's have a good time. But, what it makes it makes it more of a fun atmosphere. I've been to fields by myself before. You show up, you don't know where anything is, you don't know what you're doing. And basically you're trying to figure out everything, and nobody wants to help you out. And so it's real cool with the Valken Corps. You can show up to a place, not know anybody, show your Valken Corps armbands or badges, and people are going to welcome you in and help you out, make sure you got all taken care of.
Well, you can connect in the region pages too. And I know you volunteered, so you saw all these things that weren't that camaraderie wasn't happening in your area a little bit.
No, it definitely wasn't. I mean, a lot of it has to do with just people not too sure about new things, and they didn't want to touch new stuff. And so now we're getting people to touch our stuff.
Oh,
and
gotta be careful with that.
But I guess what it boils down to is that you're getting a chance to connect with people all over the world and play paintball, and that's what we all love to do. Let's face it, we don't go out because we hate paintball. We do it because we love it, and so it makes for a great time when you can connect with other people and learn about events that you wouldn't know about. I mean, I wouldn't know about some of these smaller events that are happening around our regions if it wasn't for the Valken Corps.
Right.
It
kind of takes everybody sharing and just participating a little bit. It's like a brain or a parachute. It works if you use it. And we had a nice discussion. We won't go down the rabbit hole of the whole discussion, but it's like, what more can I do to get involved? And I'll go ahead and, offer back that if you are interested in playing in the South, Phil and his friends have committed to saying you can ask them for help setting up at an event, or you can ask them to connect at an event. You can ask them, where are you going? Who do I talk to? Even if he's not going to the event, they can connect with you, and you'll connect them with somebody that is, correct?
Yeah, of course. I mean, just hit me up on Facebook. That's all I really have. I have an Instagram, not really active on it, but hit me up on the Facebook. I'll get you connected. If I'm not going to be there, I'll find somebody who is. And Kevin Anchor, he's the regional commander.
Super guy.
Between me and him, we can get you hooked up, get you with somebody.
Well, that's just in Florida, because I kind of volunteered to do it in the South for a year. And you got JR down south. You got JR down in Mississippi, right? Or Louisiana. He's a one of those.
Yeah, that's not close to Pennsylvania at all.
I knew it. I started reaching for it. Chad, you're a second behind.
Yeah.
We got to wait for you.
Okay. Are you waiting for me in PA?
But
does abbreviations count?
No, we're good.
Okay,
Listen, I want to do this for you just to show you. You guys, there are regional Facebook pages that you can check out, and for each one of the regions in the Valken Corps, you can sign up for the Valken Corps by going to valkencorps.com, valkencorps.com. You can sign up for free, and then connect with your regional Facebook pages. We will get you connected. We will get you connected, and you can find out about events and connect with people. What are we giggling at?
Justin Holman.
Yeah, okay, I just read it. Justin, This is why we can't have nice things. You guys are fantastic if you get to 125 live viewers tonight. I know Misty Love was asking, how do I win stuff? That's very easy here. You've made a commitment to make it contagious. What we're going to do real quick is go to commercial. We're going to come back with our guest. And during that commercial, Phil, if you could just put your link or something in there in the chat room, that would be really cool. And then people can connect with you guys. Check these commercials out.
This is Frank. And on Tuesday nights, I gather my family and my daughter and I watch Valken Core live.
We're back. Guys,
Yay!
as a big broadcaster, we absolutely have to run public service announcements, Pennsylvania. Chad, waiting for you.
Yeah. Pennsylvania. I gotta get some shout outs here, man.
You get some shout outs? Get your shout outs.
Huh?
Get your shout outs.
All right, I gotta say hi to Pinky from the Minutemen, and he's also an alpha dog. We got who else was in here?
Paco.
Paco, yeah. Paco's asked if this smells like chloroform. I heard he was pretty busy this week. Oh, Kevin Aker wants me to have his babies. That's weird. You guys are killing it. But yeah, that's kind of. Oh, Ruff wants to know where EMR is located.
Near Albuquerque. That's slightly. It's a burb of Albuquerque. You guys are nuts. So, Ruff says he can relate to that commercial. It wasn't a commercial, guys. As a big budget broadcaster and the reach that we have all around the world, we're kind of obligated to do some public service announcements. That gives us actually tax breaks is what it's really about. And those tax breaks are great. So we wanted to let you know that team killing is a serious thing. We want you to be not a statistic. The numbers are 1 in 4. Everybody knows the statistics.
I think it happens a lot at EMR in Pennsylvania.
Damn it. Try not to be a statistic. Attacker lives matter. Look at it. Ruff was the MVP at Blast Camp last weekend. Mod says. Guys, how's our mod doing? We're thinking we've always wanted to have like a backup mod, like go to the bullpen, call in the mod, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this to to the viewers. I think they need to know. They need to let us know how the mod is doing. Hearts and thumbs up, we'll keep them. Laughs, we'll renegotiate the contract. Sad faces and angry faces, we're going back to original.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye. What events you got coming? What events you got coming up, Colossus?
Well, going to D-Day, it looks like, and
Awesome.
then after that, I'll be at Blast Camp. I just committed to that tonight, so there's that.
Okay.
And then there's an event that has not hit the event page yet, but First Strike Paintball, they're putting on a game in September, last weekend. I'm actually generaling.
What?
So anybody who wants to come out and play, we don't allow people to touch our stuff, so that's a benefit of playing with me. And we're going to have a blast out there.
Where's the heart button? I'm going to heart just for not an event where they openly are okay with people not touching your stuff.
No touching my stuff.
I love it.
You know, it's gotten too far. Gone too far. And
yeah, that's gonna be the next PSA right up there, bomb tagging. You know, I did get a message on that game, and if you would like your events on the Valken Core live show, it's not too hard. All you have to do, it's very simple. Listen to me. Send a Facebook event link. I don't want your crappy posters. We can't interact with them. A Facebook event link to atrain@valken.com. Not too hard.
And Will Whitley in the chat. Yeah, if you pay extra.
Oh my gosh.
No problem.
Oh, I try to keep this a family show, kids. I try to.
Hey, Dylan's brother wants me to use my E-Slub status to pull some strings and get Zulu pants back.
You know
he wants to play some.
You want to talk about a really good deal right now? And this, not a plug, it's just because I'm a player. If you're looking for paintball pants, tactical pants, tops, things like that, the stuff that Paco wears, that Tango, you wear them, Chad, too.
Yeah.
You got them, right?
I got that Tango.
Yep, you can get them at your Valken dealer right now for half off, or on Valken.com. Half off. Or ValkenCore.com, yeah. One or the other. But they're like half price.
Can't beat that.
Nope. You couldn't even beat that Potter's meat. So, well, it sounds like you got some good events coming up, Colossus, and you're doing a lot of great work down there in the South. We'll get everybody connected. Guys, Phil is one of our friends and a friend of pretty much everybody he meets. When you go places, people wave at he and his friends with 5 fingers for the most part, and that says something about somebody. We've had a wonderful time working with him, and he's really committed to making the South rise again for all intents and purposes. You know, just getting people together, playing a lot of paintball, which we fully endorse. We demand Zulus. JR's getting savage.
I tell you what, I will make that trip down for General's Cup again. Just come down and see you.
Dude,
in
awesome.
March.
Yes. And if I could get you down to First Strike in September, let me know. Do whatever it takes.
I like First Strike. That is unique. That's a unique place. Like, you can play a lot of paintball there.
Yeah, it's a great field.
Especially when you drive across the country. I don't want to run and, like, guard a barrel all day. I want to play a lot of paintball, so that's cool. Guys, if you'd like to join the largest network of paintballers in the world, you can do so at ValkenCore.com. You can follow ValkenCore on social media at ValkenCore on Instagram. ValkenCore on Facebook.
You can follow Philip King on Facebook. Just send me a friend request.
You could follow Philip King on Facebook. You can see he's in the chat. You can just click on him. His name's highlighted. And if you're really, really, really lucky, you could be like Kaiju from the Valken Debrief on Thursday nights at 9, who is now friends with Chad Carter on Facebook.
What? Hard to do.
Automatic bump in the street cred. Automatic bump. Yeah, so send in your events, share your events, invite people, but do not bomb tag, right, Chad?
Yeah. Otherwise, this guy's going to come back. He's going to get you.
That is one of the most
Put my PJs on.
glorious things I've ever seen. Is there any other shout outs we want to do tonight, guys? Anything else we got going on?
I need a computer tech.
You need a computer tech. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. What are you looking forward to, Chad? You got a good weekend coming up? Good event? Good weekend? Family time?
My past weekend was pretty cool. I got to actually play with some of my brothers and sisters from Venomous Ducks.
Nice.
I rocked the deplorable. I was the only deplorable at Living Legends.
Awesome. Phil, what are you looking forward to? Nice family time?
I got the social paintball league event this weekend.
Okay.
In Merritt Island, so that'll be fun. And it's gonna rain a lot, so I may need
What happened to the Sunshine State, dude?
Yeah.
Not like Pennsylvania, the Keystone State.
Oh my god. Thank you for that.
Besides the paintball, you got any big plans for the weekend?
Nope, that's it. It's a Saturday, Sunday. I'll be there, so all weekend.
Awesome. Well, listen, it is a long weekend. I'm looking for. I want to thank everybody for moving, watching the show and supporting it as we moved it one day off. My body physically needed a rest. We've been working like crazy. Once in a while, it'll catch up to you. I'm looking forward to some family time. I know if you're out there on Memorial Day, I want you to drive safe, party responsible, but definitely party. Definitely party and celebrate to the fullest extent why we celebrate Memorial Day here in America. With cautious yet reckless abandon. However that may come off. We just want to see you at the field the next time. I'm looking forward to my chiropractic appointment tomorrow morning. So nice. we are going to cash out at this time. I think the mod said please deposit 25 cents to continue this broadcast, which maybe tonight we're not broadcasting from jail. You don't need to send bail money. We'll have a telethon later in the year. We'd like to thank Air Ups and Valken Sports for putting this on behalf of myself, Chad Carter, Melissa, Javier, who may or may not be with us next week.
He's gone.
He's what?
He's gone.
All right. Well, we'll take care of that.
I just texted him in his paper. He should be
Felicia.
Well,
that's like Javier's sister, so it's okay.
We'll find somebody. Don't worry. There's a line of people looking for jobs. It's a new America. On behalf of all of us, thank you for being a big part of this little thing that we do. We put a lot of work into this. You can start calling us. Don't call us collect whiskey. Don't do that. Rough Roll Tide. So guys, gosh, what do we say?
Hey, James Lindsay, thanks for the red vines and the gummy bears. Even though I traded Callista one bag of gummy bears for a bag of red vines last weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for all the gifts and all the support and all the attention. We will go back and check the analytics and see if anybody won the Falcon Phantom Agility duffel bag. Phil, thanks for joining us. Hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No, anytime. We're going to have a lot of fun. Phil, stay on the line. We're just going to cut your feed real quick. Guys, can you mute Phil? All right. Stay on the line. We're going to cut you real quick. Guys, thank you. Thank you.
Dilly's out.
Dilly's out? Well, that's all good. Thank you for joining us, being a big part of this little thing that we do call the Valken Court. Actually, we should bring him in. I think Phil would like to do this. Phil, come back. Phil, come back.
Okay, I ran back. Got as
right.
fast as I could.
We're going to take these kids out the same way we brought them in. Next week, Tuesday, 9 o'clock, we're going to be back with the Valken Corps Live. Make sure you put this into your schedule. Have a great weekend. Party hard. Have a great weekend. Party hard. Party safe. Guys, warm it up. You ready?
I'm gone.
Ready? Chad, what's up?
None. I'm ready. I'm good.
You're good?
I'm done.
All right, warm it up. Until next
Warm it
time,
up.
kids,
One
3,
hand.
2, 1, V's up. Target down.
Target.
Whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not tax the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!